You can't do that.
Why?
Well, because your king can only move one space.
Ah. Right. Well, I'll just move around. I just want to sneak attack.
You can't do that either.
Why?
Well, because that's two spaces and because there's a bishop in the way.
Ah. I can't focus. I got a lot on my mind. I went to the church the other day and I got some pamphlets and I've just been reading up on the faith. The Catholic faith. It's pretty interesting.
Good for you. Yeah, I'm reading about the faith as well.
Oh, you got some pamphlets too?
No, it's
The
fine.
Are You Saved one's pretty good.
No, I'm fine. I'm reading the Catechism itself. So
The cat what?
Catechism.
Yeah, I don't know it.
The Catechism. Sorry about that. Dense book. Dense.
Pretty big book, actually. Yeah, I can see why. It's over 1,000 pages.
Yeah, it's really good. It covers everything. And once you're done these pamphlets, you can buy this.
That was a fun skit we did. I thought it was pretty funny. What they say is true. This is a dense book, a very dense book. However, it's not as confusing as you think, and it's actually incredibly approachable and provides so much needed clarity. Well, if you're new here, my name is Jerome, and I'm a young Catholic, and I believe that living for God is the greatest adventure. This channel is all about becoming more fully alive, so consider subscribing if you'd like to become a part of a community of young people who are all seeking the truth. I think we all want to learn more about the faith and grow in confidence in the faith. But the problem is we lack the confidence and we lack the depth of knowledge, so we feel doubtful often and wimpy, but that no one should have to feel lost in the faith because the church provides very, very clear answers. I feel your pain of wanting to know why we believe what we believe and not being able to defend the faith well when we are challenged. So I read the entire catechism word for word. I read the first half at St. Therese. It was part of a course, Foundations. Then I read the last half on my own and decided I gotta finish this. I wanted to incorporate reading it every single day. So when I'd go to the church and do my holy hour, I would make sure to block off time to read the catechism. It's amazing because I encounter the Lord so much through truth. And when I read the catechism, I had so many moments of just like, and having my heart just set on fire. So here's the plan. Number 1, get a catechism and commit to reading it. Number 2, pick a time and place each day to do it. And number 3, engage with it and start encountering Christ. I'm a disciple of Christ and I'm trying to be as committed and 100% in as possible. So I believe this is part of that journey. We gotta know about our faith. We gotta know about what the church teaches and how we're called to live. Every time I read it, I'm always amazed by the clarity in this book and how well it's written, how well it's organized and structured. And it's not as confusing as you think. When you read it, it's very approachable. So read the Catechism. That's what I'm challenging you to now, inviting you to, is to read the Catechism. At least start with the intro done by John Paul II, the beginning of it, or just dive into a section that really entices you. Just start reading and start to gain that depth of knowledge that gives you more of a confidence in being able to defend the faith and know why we believe what we believe, and to increase your own faith, because we have to move beyond those pamphlets that we're reading, like in the skit, or the books that we grew up with as kids that we read, the children's books. Those are not bad things, but you have to start moving beyond them because they're stepping stones. And you have to start getting into a deeper faith so you can mature and grow in your relationship with God and to be well prepared when you are challenged in your faith. I'm still not even close to perfect, and I still, even though I read it, I don't remember everything in it, obviously, so I hope to continue. I wish I could memorize everything in here. And even though it can sometimes seem like just a lot of teachings, it has truly moved my heart and deepened my relationship with the Lord, and increased my love for God and for others, and given me a clear path forward in how to go about living. Again, we shouldn't have to feel so lost in the faith because the church provides very clear answers. So read the Catechism so you can go from not knowing much about church teachings or having strong foundations to being able to have a lot more confidence in your faith and a depth of knowledge that gives you a greater hope and trust in God and His guidance through the church. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, living for God is the greatest adventure. Continue to seek the truth, and I will see you in the next video.